Shabbat Shalom, Temple Sinai. This Shabbat we read Parsha Emor in Leviticus. Emor is filled with all sorts of wonderful things, but most notably, at least for me, is the holiday cycle. And so we get this structure of how we're supposed to live our year, of all the different holidays that come along, and the importance of each of them. And that structure, in many ways, is the essence of religion. It's the essence of who we are as Jews. Religion gives us structure. It gives us a sense of being. It gives us a sense of order. It gives us a sense of how to live, and sort of removes us from the tohu vavohu, the chaos and nothingness that was at the beginning of creation. And so Emor is a really important and powerful Torah portion because it reminds us of ways we can experience the world and interact with each other through holidays. And we celebrate all of the holidays here at Temple Sinai. I hope you'll join us for all of them. We actually have Shavuot coming up soon. But in doing that whole cycle and in reading about it at Emor, we remind ourselves of just how valued our tradition is and how much value it gives to each of us in our own daily lives. I hope you'll join us for services Friday evening. It's a mostly musical Shabbat, which means the band will be here. Services Friday evening are at 7 o'clock. Saturday morning, we do not have a minyan service because this is the weekend of the Shabbaton. And so Cantor and I will be out with the minyan folks at Camp Conakry. And so there will not be a minyan and there will not be Torah study on Shabbat morning. On Sunday morning, next door is finished, so we don't have that either. So it's going to be quiet this weekend around the temple. Monday, we have a very special guest, Andrew Lawler, who has written a fabulous book called Under Jerusalem, which tells the story of Jerusalem's history through archaeology. It's a great read. It's a great way to learn about Jerusalem. Andrew is going to be here with us in person Monday evening at 7 o'clock. So I hope you'll join us for that presentation. It's part of the Jewish Book Council series, and Andrew is great. So I'm really hopeful that you'll be here. And you can learn about his book and learn about Jerusalem. Throughout the rest of the week, the usual classes, Talmud and Parshat Shavua, are in place. Next Friday night is our annual meeting with a Shabbat dinner, and please do call and make your reservation for the Shabbat dinner so we know how many to expect. We hope you'll all be there and join us. And in a couple of weeks, we have a whole contingent who are heading off to Milan to donate a Torah to a congregation in Milan, so it's going to be a great trip. Cantor Reinwald will be with them. I'll be staying back here. Lots of excitement, though, for the temple. For now, on this Shabbat of Emor, I hope you'll see how structure can give us benefits and how the holiday cycle can add richness to our lives. Shabbat Shalom for now. Look forward to seeing you at the temple.